Okay, so I made a video where I talked about my own injuries, right? I even talked about how I sprained my wrist and a bunch of things else. But we are going to be talking about two injuries that some people had. Okay, so we're going to talk about the first person on this list. Hopefully you're watching this, Audrey, because the first person who got hurt is a boy named Cooper Virgin. Okay, so I don't think you know this, or if you know this, I want to let you know. So there is a thing called Unified Track and Field thing, where like you go to the high school and you do track and field there. Well, basically we did that. So my best friend. So basically, I was playing football. So I was playing football with my best friend Micah, with Micah's best friend named Jake or Jacob. I'm just gonna call him Jake because that's actually a pretty good name. But anyway, yeah. So I don't think Cooper was playing this, but if he was, then that's exactly how he got injured. He jammed his finger inside the football, and so basically he jammed his finger from a football, and he jammed his finger so hard that his finger started to bleed. So Micah had the audacity to tell him to go and tell the teacher. And yeah, he did. Till this day, I do not know if he's still wearing. So basically, the next time I saw him, he was wearing a bandage on his finger. But yeah, but right now I do not know if he is wearing that bandage right now or if it's gone. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. But you guys heard of Raid Shadow Legends. I know you all have. Because people on the internet keep sponsoring that game. Such as a bunch of YouTubers. But anyway, so the reason why you should download it is because it has a bunch of fighters. You can fight a bunch of enemies, and the graphics are insane. You can even duel monsters with a bunch of weapons. Why do I think this is good right now? Because of the awesome graphics. Basically, you should actually download this. I already started the sponsor, and we're already on seconds. But anyway, yeah. Raid Shadow Legends is actually a pretty fun game. I recommend you playing it. Raid Shadow Legends is pretty good. Go play the game. And you know what I'm going to say. 3, 2, 1. Say it with me. Click the link in the description down below to download Raid Shadow Legends right now. But I'm telling the truth, it's actually pretty good. Now, you thought that was actually going to be the end of the video, right? There's also an injury that I had to tell you about. It's not about a person who is in school. It's about my 1-year-old sister. That is a toddler. But anyway, so I was in mom's room, which I'm literally in recording this video, and the baby either my sister tried to get down the stairs, or she tried to kick something down. However, she tumbled down the stairs, and she fell on her wrist. I could already hear the bumps and the thuds until I heard a really bad thud. It was like, no, it was more like, even louder than that. But I saw her. I did not run out there for a minute. I only came running in 12 seconds or something. But anyway, she was so crying that we had to take her to the park. I talked about how I wanted to be in band. If you want to go in band and you're in my school, then you're going to want to meet me. But I definitely prefer you to go in band with me. But anyway, so a day after that incident, I got back to my car when school was done, and my mom said that my sister fractured her wrist, meaning that she broke it. And she had to wear a green cast for the day. So she broke her wrist at 1 year old. Like, that's the worst thing to do when you're like a baby. But yeah. But now after that, she is wearing another cast that goes up to her shoulder. In conclusion, 2 people got injured, and I hope you do not get injured like them. But by the way, that is the end of today's video, and remember, Raid Shadow Legends is awesome. Okay, goodbye.